Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh ndugu zangu, mie Ali au Alicom kwa wengi wanimanyize. Today we're here at the D.M.A Media / Alicom Media, and I'm sitting with my two brothers, which is Yonis and Abdullahi. So today we're going to talk about their business and how they started it. So karibuni.
Thank you, appreciate you a lot. Asante Nivi for you guys being here, and I have the other co-founder of Swah Flair, so we're ready for questions, and let's rock and load it.
Hi, it's me right here, Abdullahi, and I'm the co-founder of Swah Flair as well, the other co-founder. And thank you very much for inviting us, brother, and let's get this rolling.
So Yonis and Abdullah, you guys tell me, like, how long you guys been doing this business? What made you guys come up with this, with this brand?
Okay, so business we started, I will say, roughly about a year ago, and there's a lot of things that inspire us as far as like in the business industry. Especially our people. One thing we had to do is, I was inspired, of course, by other people, and then based on their talent, based on all the stuff that I saw, I brought my whole mission was to bring something in our community that's Bantu owned in our community, for us to make sure that not only just wearing any kind of clothing, but that clothes means something. So I wanted to attack with the industry as far as like the high classic kind of luxury look. So that's the whole thing.
So with us, it's like the brother said, we want to be different from everybody else. We don't want to just be Swah Flair, in the United States. We want to go abroad. We want to be Swah Flair International in the future, inshallah. We want to touch more hearts than just, America. We want to be like anywhere in Africa, Indonesia, whatever it may be. We want to be able to change people's lives, through fabric. You know what I mean? One fabric at a time, and, build that network, build that foundation, with our audience, and, we'll go from there.
So what really inspired you guys into doing this business? Again, like you said that you want to travel all over the world, right? But like who inspired you guys? And again, there's so many people who are doing like businesses like this, right? And why? Why like this brand?
Good question. And that was my ignorance of me, that not giving out a shout out to my brother. Of course, I know, Kachi welcome us in Seattle, Washington. And as you see, he has a beautiful equipment. Thank you for Brother Alicom for hosting us here, and for you giving us the ability to even interview us. So moving on to the question, there's a lot of Bantu, which I am so proud of Bantu. If you think about it, you look in every other culture, the people support each other, right? As you know, when you get something, within our people that they highly support, which we appreciate that. However, there's a lot of people that inspire us, and within our Bantu community, which I don't even have to mention the name, but those brands that I'm talking about, and those people are the ones that inspire us to be here, because now they laid the foundation for us. We took it, and now we want to make sure that we grow our business. And the whole purpose of this, it's not I'm trying to compete with so and so. At the end of the day, I understand business is business, but the meaning through Swah Flair is that luxury fashion. And at the end of the day, there's no stronger team than the people that reunite with you. So again, I appreciate it, and but yeah, a lot of brand, a lot of our people, the ones that inspire us to start this whole thing.
You know what I mean? Like, we're inspired by a lot of our peers. You know what I mean? From the Bantu culture. And what I love most is the fact, like, we came up from nothing and to be able to create something, you know what I mean? And it's just the long waves of not doing anything. We have so much talent within our community, and it's just like, it's being wasted mostly. And now I love the fact like our community is coming up, this coming together. You know what I mean? Like the brother Ali come here, he has his whole community doing music and the clubs that he has, and it's a beautiful thing. And may God make him go further. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that I love. That's our inspiration that we draw from, and the clothing lines, as y'all all know, who they are and stuff from the community, and they're doing great. And so that's our inspiration. That's where that came from, and we want to go from that and take it above that. We don't want to just stay within the community. I want our community to be known all over. You know what I mean? I don't want it to just be known here in Utah or in Seattle. You know what I mean? All in America. We want our community to be known, our verse to be heard all over the world. You know what I mean? Like if you got K-pop right now, it's popping up all over the world. They started within their state, country, and then they moved on to different places.
So first of all, I want to say, I appreciate this. Yeah, I know I look fly, right? Because they hooked me up. And this is not the first one. Actually, they sent me one before, but it was just white, the white color. I'm not really white, white collar person, but, and my son took that from me, which this one now I got, my favorite. I'm going to try to hide it from him. So thanks to you guys. And also, like, how far are you guys looking to go? Like, how far are you guys looking to go with this?
Growing, Kwanzaa, we all know you can't grow without your supporters, without your community. We'll take this far in God's willing, of course. How far we want to take it, that's a great question. Only time will tell, right? Time will tell. We'll lay our foundation. We will put it out there for you, and then we'll let you guys choose. Because if I want to sit here and say, yes, I want to take it globally, international, of course that's the dream. That's always has been the dream. But that's not my focus right now. My focus is for me to create something unique and create something that you like or you will love. And my customers come first. And if we have a lot of stuff that we are going to do, and of course my customers will be part of our decision making. But yes, we will love to grow. We will love to go international. We have a lot of, we are growing our fan base. Thanks a lot to all of you guys that are supporting us. But that's not the mission right now. The mission is for me to create something that's unique, something that will be meaningful. So when you come, you're spending your hard-earned money. You're just not buying a piece of fabric and say, "Oh yeah, I can get this other store." I want you to get a piece of us, something that will mean something to you, something that when you put it in, when you put it on your body, something that's gonna make you feel special. So again, time will tell.
How far as we want to grow it, as far as how far we want to grow it, like I've been saying, the dream is to get to go bigger. You know what I mean? And but as the brother said, for now though, the goal is to just get a foundation and get a establish a community, establish that support, establish that the love and the comfort zone for people, so they know who you are, what you represent, what you're all about. So once you have that, then the sky's the limit. But as far as right now, we want to build that that respect, that relationship. You know what I mean? So the relationship right now is the key thing, and we're just taking one step at a time from there.
So, I've seen a lot of clips, like a lot of clips from many different people. And I know that you guys are based in Utah. Are you guys expanding it? Like, how do you guys get all these people, like, to show this much support? Like how is that working for you guys?
But we have our team. So our team is based across the United States. I have my boys in Pittsburgh. They know who they are. My boys in Pittsburgh, shout out to them, which they handle that part of Swah flair in the East Coast. I have my boys here in Seattle. Shout out to them. My cousin, he is here and doing the thing in the West Coast. And we from Buffalo, New York, right? Apparently that's where we grew up. In Buffalo, obviously we have people put in place there. They know who they are, family, and those guys will be there. And I can sit here and go on and on and on and on, but those just the little clips. Even in Chicago, I got my boy, shout out Chicago as well. Yes, so we have modeling. Our models are just not in base. They're just not in Utah. They are all over the places. Sometimes when you see someone posting that's wearing Swah flair, those are our models, and yes, they know who they are, and those are my guys. Again, thank you. I couldn't do this without you guys, and yes, we are the front face of this whole thing. We are, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't be able to do this without everyone that's is in behind scene. I wouldn't be able to do that without them. So shout out to them and thank you. And I'm also grateful for all my fans and supporters are here for us.
We have like a lot of people as far as the modeling goes and stuff, and all the behind the scene pictures and videography. So we often have people from out of state. They come through and they want to they stop by and they want to, like, you know, show support, show love, and that's where you see most of those models from. So most of those people who come through, they want to take pictures, they want to do that, and they want to show support and show love. And that's how most of those happen. And some of them, I actually flew through and saw them, and we did it there. So it's a lot of collabs, a lot of behind the scenes, and we appreciate every single person who did, you know, come there and, you know, that gave us the time, like our brother here, and, you know, give us the time to do the collabs. But another thing I want to clarify, I don't just do this, you know what I mean? I'm also an electrician. You know, I do a lot of things. So other than just flying the drone and, you know, running this business, you know, in the back, and I also am an electrician. I also like help people, and if you need help as an electrician wise to in that area to expand, I do that as well, and I help people, you know, basically get their foot in and help them out, learn the trade. So I also do trade, and within that trade, I do everything from, you know, from electrical, all the whole field, you know, framing, everything. So if you ever need somebody, if you ever need help in that within the community, we're happy to help, and we're there.
I guess what else can I say? You guys heard it, and just go to the link, check him out, get it, go get your sweater. You got it. Thank you.
Love me, Matthew?
I do.
Honestly?
Yes. Secret.